In for review is this Go Outdoors paper bag. Can it last to the Bothy 7-8 kilometres with 4 briquettes, 2 rice puddings and a can of mackerel? Should be alright. Feels pretty secure. Anyway folks, we are up in the northwest Highlands. It's a fine winter's morning. Just for point of reference, so if you can just see it there behind me, you've got Anchalach. This side of me, I've got the Phanex, and we've got the Stevie Jerags over there. And today we're heading off to a Bothy, and we've also got a Corbett in sight, Creag Rainich, I think is how you pronounce it. So aye, should be a good one. I'm in good company this weekend. I've got the usual suspect with me, wee Kev, and I've also got my dog with me, little Luna. Come on Luna! Hey, good girl. Alrighty, so when you reach the end of the loch, you know the Bothy is just a little bit beyond the head there. So we've got about 5 minutes to go, and it's currently 10 to 12 as well. Well, there you go folks, the Go Outdoors bag has done its job. That will go up the loom tonight. I mean, these must weigh minimum 1 kilogram. They're no food, Luna. Try eat them.
Anybody left any fucking...
So swearing.
Fucking accident.
Charmer. Kevin, what's the time?
Lap o'clock.
Yes, get on it. It's not actually a rat. It's pita bread with katsu curry.
Mackerel.
Mind your head.
Mind your feet.
Right, it's just gone 12:30. We have vacated the Bothy. Now we're just going to batter up this hillside, get up to the summit, check out these cracking views over to Fisherfield. Bit of a bog trot though, check this out. That is our terrain there. Summit is up and beyond here somewhere. She's seen a herded deer and she's off. Luna! Little shite. I think she is.
Oh, she's coming back now.
Oh, here she comes. Good girl. You ready? Stay. There you go. Good girl. Let's go. I always recommend, if you bring a dog on the hills, is get whistle trained, because that whistle is going fuller than your voice. We've just reached this little subsidiary top. It's a Mialdou, and the views have opened up rather nicely. Just in front of me there, the views have opened up to the north, but what caught my eye straight away was Anchalach, which we were there last autumn with Kev and Stevie. But our true summit is just this lump here behind me, so we're not far to go now, and the time is 1:45, so plenty of time. You can also see two of the big Fisherfield Munros. So we've got Scotand. If you've done the round, you'll remember that's the big bouldery bastard. And then next door to it, you've got Corrie McFerker or something like that. Wow, superb, boss. That view of Anchalik, by the way, that's fantastic. Superb, boss. But I tell you what, folks, it's worthwhile just coming off the summit a little bit. So yeah, you've got Anchalik there. This one here is the first of the Fisherfield Big Six, depending on which way you do it. This one was reclassified a Corbett a few years ago, name escapes me. Then you've got that long walk over, and then up Scotand, the boulder field, and then Corrie McFerker, I think you pronounce it, I've said that one before, and then obviously Avagin and Sgúr Roo is just through there, and there's the Corbett I camped on last autumn, right through the gap there, cracking. Superb, yes, love it. Come on then, let's go. The dog's getting impatient, I better put a little jacket on her. It's quite cold up here in that wind chill. Sit nice, sit. Sit down, sit. Good girl. Catch. One, sit. There you go. You're cold. There you got your wee jacket on. Useless GoPro, the battery keeps dying, so I'm on the phone at the moment and there's no wind, so hopefully you can hear me. But anyways, it's just gone 3 o'clock. The Bothy's in sight. We should be there by 3:30, I reckon. No problemo. Nah, I don't know if I'll be using that toilet. It looks pretty rank. And out I go. You farting, dog? You farting?
How does that rank in your Corbett's top 20?
Nah.
Top 30?
Top 200. This here is Flextail's Max Pump 3, I think it is. It's a bit of a beast. But to be fair, it's actually only 20 grams heavier than the Tiny Pump 2. So it's not too bad. But what I want to see is just actually how fast this thing is. So we'll get this plugged in, like so, and we'll fire that up. And that's the light. There we go. Oh, that's rapid. Hoo, hoo, hoo. What's that? Yeah. Wow. That is impressive, by the way. That's worth the extra 20 grams. There we go. I'll put the time on the screen. It's just after 4 o'clock, folks. Setting up for some cooking later on. Want to hold off a little bit, don't want to be starving. So I've got my Bothy pot, got my larger pot shield for speedsters. We're having mashed potato and mac cheese. What's the big barking at? Luna, what are you barking at? There's nobody there. Well, at least I think there's nobody there anyway. She thinks she's a guard dog, but honestly, she would just lick you to death. Oh, the flattest, this table. There we go. That will do for later. We are kind of in that in-betweeny stage. It's not even 5 o'clock. We're cold, but we don't want to put the fire on because I reckon we've got maybe 3 hours worth of burning, so we'll probably stick that on. 6 maybe 7. Still got dinner to get, I suppose. And the dog's groaning away for her dinner, but she usually gets fed at 6. Hey Luna! It's not quite 6 yet. I gave her a wee drop, but she'll get the rest later. And you've got a pizzle stick, which I believe is basically a bull's penis. Lovely. Just getting dinner on, folks. We're having mac cheese, the Aldi version, cheapest chips. Got that Idahoan creamy mash as well, just to bulk up a bit. And then we've got a wee creamed rice for dessert. Dog's just had her dinner, she's happy. Stop bugging me. It's freezing. It's not freezing. Well, it is about freezing, but it's just a cold building. Oh, you're doing silly works. Always spoils my videos, eh? You're a tit. What a concoction. Check that out. That's just the mash mixed in with the pasta. Just used the one pot. Saved a bit of hassle. If you served this to me in the house, I'd be like, what the hell is this? But seeing a Bothy or camping, it's actually decent. I've been in Bothy's on colder nights, but this is one of the coldest Bothy's I've been in. There's just no insulation, it's a tin roof above us. I just got the fire on, see how we get on.
Still be freezing.
Temperature's only like, it was on, I think it was 1 degrees. That's good. It is freezing, folks, and me Luna there rolling about in the frosty grass. Whoa! She's got her wee jacket on right enough, but still, it is Baltic.